y'all? It's your boy, the Sactownpackhound, back at it with another rip. Today, it's not really a rip. To be honest, I'm just kicking back on Sunday, about to watch this All-Star game. Looking a little rough. I'm not shaving. I'm just kicking back at the house. But I wanted to do a quick video for you guys because I don't have anything new to rip. There's only a few products that have recently came out. I've ripped them all. There is some big products coming out, so be on the lookout for those. National Treasures Collegiate is coming out. That's going to be an online exclusive. There's also Phoenix Football, which was one of my favorite products of the year last year. That's coming out soon. Quite a few products coming out, so be on the lookout for those videos. What we are going to do today, I got a massive SGC submission in. I got about 200 cards back. I'm gonna take you through all of them. I picked out, I don't know, 30 or 40 of the ones that are kind of my personal favorites. They're not the ones that are worth the most. They're just the ones that I like the most. So we're just gonna go through these real quick, give you guys something to check out over this weekend. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have not already, please don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with me on my channel, I prefer going with SGC over PSA. A few reasons why for that. Obviously, I have nothing against PSA. I love PSA. Their cards do sell or more, but there's also some drawbacks that I think SGC is better about. Your turnaround time is drastically different. For SGC, when I turn them in to when I get them back is usually between 9 and 11 days. You're paying the same amount of money with SGC for a $10 card as you are a $500 card. Whereas with PSA, you're gonna pay $150 sometimes to get one card graded. That's crazy to me. Plus with PSA, you are gonna wait sometimes 2 to 4 months to get your cards back. And when you are flipping cards, that could literally mean the difference in thousands of dollars on cards. So I like that a lot. And the last thing, well, two things. I like the way SGC looks. I like the tuxedo compared to the PSA. I just think that SGC looks better. I like how it has the big, bold grade on it. And I also like that you could get 0.5s on SGC, whereas on PSA, you're getting an 8, 9, or 10. Whereas SGC, they take it down to the decimal. You can get an 8.5 and 9.5. So it's a little bit of a better grade, and I just like that more. That being said, there is a couple things that SGC and PSA are not doing anymore that I don't really like, and they are not grading booklets. So they used to, I don't know why they're not anymore, but I'm just gonna show you guys 3 booklets real quick that I pulled recently that I thought were really awesome. I wish they could have got graded, but they're not. This right here is a Duke Snyder triple patch auto. And I just love this card. This is National Treasures 1 out of 5 booklet. I wish that could have got graded, but it's not. As you see, I sent these in to PSA and they sent them back saying they're not gonna grade them. So this is a Jalen Waddle 25 of 49. I love that patch. That patch is so nasty. So that's another one. And then probably my favorite booklet that I have pulled recently, and I was so bummed. Again, you see I turned this in and they wouldn't do it. This is another one that I turned in and they came back and said we're not gonna grade it. So now Garrett Wilson bowl patch auto from National Treasures. That is just disgusting. The Sugar Bowl patch. And he's just an absolute stud, and that's 1 out of 10. Those are ones that I wish I could have got graded, but unfortunately, they didn't. So I'm gonna go over these real quick just to show you guys some of my favorites. Like I said, this is the 22 Mosaic Justin Fields Tessellation National Pride. That's a 10. Absolutely love that card. That's 1 out of 15. The Romeo Dobbs. I love the white prisms in the Mosaic. It's one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, looks. One of my favorite parallels. I love how they look. Those are all numbered to 25. That's a 10. Aiden Hutchinson from Illusions. The Mystique. Not a huge fan of the Mystique design, but I'm a big fan of Aiden Hutchinson, and that's a 10-10. and that's out of 35. And the Matt Corral, I think he's gonna get his opportunity. So I was really excited about this card, and as you can see, I got a 10-10. The green ink and the green are a 2 out of 5, so that's a big card. Christian Watson is just one of my favorite players to pull right now. I think he's gonna be a future Hall of Famer, I really do. He's unbelievable. He's got great size, and whether Aaron Rodgers stays there or Jordan Love steps in, he's got a chemistry with, you know what I'm saying, both of them. So that's Luminous year 1 signature 9.5. Again, Christian Watson. This is from Zenith, triple patch RPA to 25. 10-9. Another young stud receiver, George Pickens, 20 out of 25, also from Illusions. I just love the way that that card looked. Got the black ice with the white ink, so that's a hot looking card right there. This dude, I'm getting a lot of his stuff graded right now because Kyle Trask, I believe, is going to get his opportunity this year. With Tom Brady gone, they have a lot of weapons there. He's been there for a couple years behind Brady, so he's going to have an opportunity. I think he has a really good opportunity to succeed. This is from 21 Phoenix, gold out of 25 with the part of the helmet in there, and that helmet's got that good kind of sparkle metal flake in there, so that's hot. So that's that's a 10 auto 9 card. This is a gold from Panini Luminous 2022. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana dual patch, 5 out of 25 and a 9. Patrick Mahomes, Illusions, King of Cards, gold, 15 of 25. That got a 10. Real happy about that one, obviously. MVP and all that. Can't go wrong with Mahomes. Another Mahomes from Mosaic. Another one of these that I love, the Straight Fire insert. That's the blue out of 99. So that got the 9.5. It's funny, when I pulled this, I didn't even realize this is a case hit. So the 22 Illusions Joe Burrow Hollow Heroes 9.5. Amazing looking insert. Love that card. This is one of my favorite cards. And just so you guys see, I don't only put in like the high graded cards. I got a couple of low graded cards in here, but I just personally love these cards. So this is Lineage from 2020 Illusions triple jerseys. I love how every window has more than one color. Ken Anderson, Andy Dalton, and Joe Burrow. This is Joe Burrow's rookie year, and he has the triple color on his pack. So that's an 8.5. This is a black 25 of 50. Love that card. This is a tandem that I think is going to be great for a long time. Kenny Pickett and George Pickens from 22 Absolute. And this is a gold 16 of 49. And that got that SGC 10. And here's a couple big ones. So this is a Brock Purdy. I look at my cards with a microscope before I turn them in, and this is one here where I overlooked something and I got it back and I didn't understand why I got an 8, but after further review, you probably can't even see it on camera, but they put a gloss finish over these wild card, and right along the edge here, like I said, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but it's just not super clean along that edge. Everywhere else is perfect, but I'm still happy with the 8. So great news for Niners fans. He does not have to have Tommy John. He is having surgery in a few days on the 22nd, and they say he will be ready for the beginning of next season. So I'm holding my Purdy cards, and I'm waiting to get them off until next season. But yeah, that's the 1 of 1 wild card. And this is the 2 of 2 wild card, 9.5, red sparkle foil. That's an amazing looking card, and again, I just love how it looks. They call this the, tuxedo right here because of the black and white, and I love how the grades pop at you right there. I just really like how SGC contains their cards. I think it looks really, really nice. So, stack. This is one of my favorite cards that I pulled. This Max Holloway Octagon Prism 4 out of 8, and that's a 10. I was so happy to get that back as a 10. So amazing card right there. And then old school for us old heads out here, Tank Abbott, man. For a lot of us, he's the one that really got us into watching UFC and all that. And I mean, that dude was just a barroom brawler with, bricks for hands, man. And that dude, he started it off for a lot of us, so I was very excited to get that auto. It's not, you know what I'm saying, numbered, but still an amazing hit that I pulled, and that got a 9.5, so very happy with that. And again, to show you guys, I don't just show my, you know, high grades. This is one of my favorite cards. This is an absolutely beautiful card. I still don't know if I'm going to sell this or if I'm going to put this on my PC. I love Derrick Rose. I love that patch. I don't even know where that patch is from because it doesn't match the colors unless it's one of their, you know, crazy jerseys that they have. But that's a tie-dye Prism to 25, and it did get a 7. I don't know why, to be honest, but I still absolutely love this card. Absolutely beautiful. We got the old school Dominique Wilkins from 21-22 Spectra, the Meta Prism 24-25. That's a hot looking card, man. I love how that looks. Has that mojo in it. So that's just an absolute amazing card. The human highlight, Dominique Wilkins, and that got that 10 for the auto, 9 for the card. So very happy with that. I had to throw this in here because this is the father of the Kings All-Star this year, Sabonis. This is Arvydas Sabonis. If you guys did not get a chance to see this guy play, man, you missed out because this big man was something else. If you saw this dude on the street, other than his height, you would no way think that he could ball, but that dude was a baller, man. He is out of control. So this was a blue Prism 59-75, 21-22 Optic Legendary Contenders auto. Absolutely amazing card. Another old school Clyde the Glide. You grew up, you know, when I did watching MJ. Man, him and Clyde going at it was some of the best TV you could possibly watch, man. So, Basketball Hall of Fame, Panini Chronicles, Auto, Blue, 21/99. Very happy to get that 9.5 on that. Jalen Suggs, Revolution, Cubic, 18/50. I just love how this card looks in here. That looks so hot to me, man. That blue and silver popping off of that black just looks so nice. So that's a 9.5. And this right here, man, I just had to show you guys because this patch is so nasty. That's right off the jersey right there. And this is 1/3 from 22-23 Panini Immaculate. Any Duke player goes hard, you know what I'm saying? So AJ Griffin, 1/3. Brand logo, 9.5 on the card. Super happy about this. This one right here, all my Jason Williams go on my PC. So this is the Galaxy, 54/99. Got it a 9 on that. Super happy about that. These cards with the black backing are very hard to get good grades on because they show everything around the edges. So if you turn one of these in to be graded, really look at it closely. I recommend getting your large magnifying glass with the LED lights on it. That's what I have. And it really helps you see every imperfection on the card, you know. But really go through your cards before you guys, you know what I'm saying, turn them in. Because you turn them in, you get a 6 or a 7 back. Almost better just to sell them raw if you're gonna flip them. So very happy with that one, getting a 9. Another one that's going in my PC. All the Kings players usually going straight to my PC. De'Aaron Fox. This is a 21-22 Obsidian Electric Edge Purple 24/35. Love how that card looks. Volcanic. Just a dope looking card. And Calipari, man, one of the greatest coaches of all time. I actually got 2 of these back to back. So this is his So Money Blue Mojo. This is 6/40. And this is 14/20. 9.5 on this one and a 10 on this one. So it's crazy. They both look exactly the same, but something was wrong with this one. I don't know what it is, but still very happy with that. And of course, number 2 in my books, excuse me, I know everybody's going to argue. A lot of people have LeBron number 1. I put MJ 1. I actually put Kobe 2, and I put LeBron 3. Obviously, that's a list that could be argued all day and all night. So, one of the GOATs, the monumental moment. It's not a, you know, low-numbered card or anything. I just love the action shot. I love the gold, you know, lettering on it. I just think that's a hot-looking card, and the purple and the yellow off the black pop really good, so I was super happy to get a 10 on that. This dude right here, I'm telling you guys, Kyle Trask in football, Cameron Thomas in basketball. I am stocking up on Cameron Thomas. I think this dude is going to be a superstar. I don't know why they don't give him more playing time. I don't know if he has a riff with the coaches or what, but this dude is a baller, man. So this is 22 Optic, Orange Prism, 21/25. That's a 9 right there. This is an Origins, 21, 22, 2 out of 25 on-card auto, 8.5, beautiful card. LeBron James, 2004, 2005, iconic card right here, 9.5. Went over this one with the magnifying glass. I thought this one was gonna get a 10, but 9.5 I'm extremely happy with. Steph Curry, 2010, 2011 threads. Little baby face right there. He looked like he just came from an AAU game right there. Very happy to get a 10 on that. That's a big card for me right there. This card right here, I actually cracked this. I submitted this to PSA, and again, I go over my cards with a magnifying glass. If I think they're gonna get lower than an 8, I don't even submit them. I turned it in and it came back with a grade that I didn't understand. I won't say the grade, but it was way lower than what it should have got. I took it to a couple of my buddies that own shops, asked their opinion. Everybody I took it to said, I don't know what happened, but it shouldn't have got that grade. So I cracked it, resubmitted it to SGC. 8.5 I'm happy with. I'm much more happy than what I got with PSA. And that's something else I found with PSA. I used to do bulk submissions with them. Their consistency to me is not that good. And that's just my opinion. I know people are gonna say, no, PSA is the one to go to, and I'm not gonna argue with you. I think PSA is great, but I just don't think their consistency is what it should be. So that's a big one right there. 21, 22 Noir. You can actually see me pull this on my YouTube channel here. This is one of my early videos, one of my biggest hits that I have, but you can actually see me pull this card. So I was super excited about that. 14 out of 25, triple patch, on-card auto. Beautiful card. Now we get into some baseball. Cal Ripken's National Treasure, Century Materials, game worn. Beautiful card. 43 of 49. Super happy with the 10. And the last two are both Wanders. So this is 22 Flawless, 7 out of 10. I got some huge hits out of my Flawless, but this is one of the only ones I turned in. I had a huge card I wanted to turn in and I didn't. These are on super thick stock. I was pretty unhappy with the cost of the product, the quality of the cards, although they look good to the naked eye. When you put them under a microscope, a lot of them have soft corners, man, and that's gonna ding you pretty bad. So I was super happy with this. This is 7 out of 10. Beautiful patch right there for Tampa Bay. And a 9, I'll go with that all day. So this is a gold 7 out of 10. Beautiful patch. Now this one here, I am debating whether I sell or whether I put in my PC, man. This is such a beautiful card. 22 National Treasures, RPA, true RPA, 23 of 99, on-card auto, insane patch, 10 on the auto, 9 on the card. Just super amazing card, man. So I'm debating what I'm gonna do with this one. You know, as someone who flips cards, it's also very hard sometimes because I get these cards back and there's just so many of them that I want to put in my PC, you know, but I usually flip them as soon as I get them back. That one right there, I don't know. I'm still debating on that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a fun one. Again, I got a huge submission back. I usually turn in 50 to 100 cards at a time. This one was over 200 cards. Again, those are not the most expensive cards. Those are just some of my personal favorite cards. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys think about SGC compared to PSA. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about it. And again, it's not that anyone's right or anyone's wrong. It's just a personal preference. And I will tell you that you will get more money for your cards if you are flipping them going through PSA. But again, you are also going to wait 2 to 3 months longer to get those back. And if you are flipping them, you look at certain players, for instance, like Zach Wilson. You flip his cards last year and they were at a max profit, and you get them back now. To be honest, I got Zach Wilson's I can't even give away. I mean, people just don't want the card anymore. So if you're looking for a quick flip, I don't think it's a question that you go with SGC. I just personally prefer them for the reasons that I stated earlier in the video, but very anxious to hear what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys prefer to go with, who you prefer to get graded. As you guys see, I go with everybody. So, like I said earlier, be on the lookout for some banging videos coming up. There's some big products coming up. Flawless basketball is coming up, and I don't know if I'm going to get that one or not. I hope I am. The price on those is just out of this world, but we'll see. I'm going to try to get that on here for you guys. But if there's something else out there that you guys want to see me rip, let me know, and we'll get this on here for you. And it doesn't matter what it is. Soccer, hockey, football, baseball, basketball, NASCAR actually we got coming up. So anything that you guys want to see rip, let me know. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, check your boy's Instagram out, and until next time, it's your boy, the Sactownpackhound. Let's get it.